Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the Hildibrand storyline. It is now back in 3.2, so let's see what adventures he gets up to this time. Nashu! You find Nashu at, I want to say 612, but now they've added 610. They've added decimal points into the 3.2 map now. Right, so Nashu. A gentleman falls, rather than flies. As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot help but wonder if you are about to have a bad time. Oh boy. Well, I'll be Mariashna Grandini, in the flesh. A pleasure to see you again. Wait, is this what they call serendipity? It is, isn't it? That sells it. You've got to help me find the inspector. Do I have to? Core, I was hoping you would silently agree. So, I've been trying to calculate the trajectory the inspector took when he was catapulted into the sky again. I've triple-checked my figures and concluded that he must have landed somewhere here in Ishgard. Unfortunately, the investigation hasn't been proceeding as smoothly as I had hoped. But now that you're here, we're sure to make some progress. Come, let's speak with the merchants and see if anyone hasn't had dealings with a gentlemanly Highlander. Well, they could always be dealing with Godbert. A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? My apologies, but I can't say I've had dealings with a man as you describe. Well, he was useless. About the apothecary. Good day to you, madam. Oh, you're looking for someone? A gentlemanly Highlander. I know not this man of whom you seek, but mayhaps Mistress Elise. Elise? Again, me with pronunciation. She is well acquainted with rather a lot of merchants and noblemen. Now I guess before I continue on with this video, I want to say that I have a bit of a cold, so sorry if I sound crap, so yeah. I've sold my fair share of goods to Highlander adventurers, aye, but I'd not describe such clients as particularly gentlemanly, I'm afraid. Well, that didn't help me at all. Right, Elise, you are next to a fire. Lovely. As ever, a warm welcome to you, miss. How may I be of service? A gentlemanly Highlander, you say? Now that I think of it, I have heard tell of a foreigner who may be the man whom you seek. Begging your pardons, miss, but did you say you know Inspector Hildibrand? An acquaintance of yours, I presume? I do not know his name, only that he is here by invitation of Lord Edmont, or so it is rumoured. Surely, as a ward of House Four Thames, it would be a trifling matter to go and ask after her at the manor. God, I knew it was serendipity. To Four Thames Manor. I am struggling to keep this female-ish voice up. Oh, it's my bad for trying to record on the day patch 3.2 comes out. I'm ill, but I still want to record this Hildibrand episode. Right, so, House 4 Thames. Okay, it's all the way over there. I really should have just used the Ephrite shard to go to Last Vigil. Yeah, but what can I say? Ishgard has a pretty view. Walking in a snowy wonderland. Right, so you should just be over there. And I can actually jump in there, that's fantastic. Right, how's Four Thames night? Well met, Mr. Grandini. Do you require assistance? Aye, it is as you say at this time. Lord Edmond is entertaining a foreign guest. Huzzah, we found the inspector! If I am not mistaken, the meeting should be ending shortly. If you like, you may retire to the gazebo and wait for our guest to depart. A gazebo? Aren't those dangerous? Again, you seem a responsible sort. Not like to let a wild gazebo run amok. Very well, we humbly accept your offer. Do you know what a gazebo is, Nashu? And if it wakes up, I'll have you there to protect me. And hey, the phone's ringing. Hey, luckily, people are downstairs to answer it. I knew I couldn't get away without a single blunder in a recording. Ugh. Well, at least I don't have to answer it. Gazebo! Nashu, what do you say? With what powerful magics did they tame this dread fiend? Okay. So we're waiting. We're waiting. Waiting. How long does it take to load this? Aww. Now she's falling asleep. That must be Inspector Hildibrand. I cannot well imagine how arduous your journey must have been. Truth be told, I found the brisk open air to be rather invigorating. It stimulates body and mind both, a welcome benefit when one must discuss matters of commerce. I dare say we would not have accomplished so much otherwise. There you are, Inspector. I've been looking all over for you. I say, who do I see before me? Not one, but two of my beloved son's faithful companions. Oh God, it was Godbert. Lord Godbert! But I thought... Hildy? In Ishgard? This is the first I've heard of it. Aha! I found you at last, heretic! Oh? Yes, you, the hulking brute with a mad gleam in his eye. Your brazen heresy is plain for all to see. Surrender yourself to the Inquisition at once. Oh, that's going to be fun. I beg your pardon. This man is an old-on merchant, here at the behest of House Hortense. Such baseless accusations will not be tolerated. A guest of House Hortense? Then he couldn't possibly be. Though there were 2 wars but they were acquitted of all charges in a trial by combat, and if he demands the right to, then I would personally have to... Oh dear. Yes, you two would have to fight. And here's a hammer. Good luck. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I spoke out of turn. I am... Cyrus? I call you sir. And as you may have guessed, I am an inquisitor who has been charged with investigating reports of a rather suspicious, possibly heretical individual. Hildibrand, isn't it? Ho ho ho, a heretic you say? One who bears a passing resemblance to me? Aye, a man, rather muscular, wearing dark garments, and acquitting himself in a somewhat gentlemanly fashion, as some might say. It is Hildibrand. This heretic sounds like the spitting image of Inspector Hildibrand. Could he be... a fan? Say again, you're acquainted with such a man? I see. And the man you're looking for is Lord Godbert's son. It would seem that our investigations may be connected. So, I put to you a proposal. The first reported sightings of the heretic I am tracking came from Falcon's Nest. Mayhap we should journey there together? It is, after all, possible that we are seeking the self-same individual. And if so, and if he is innocent, It would be for the best if you were present when I apprehend him. That we might resolve this matter without incident. Without incident in a Hildibrand story. Not gonna happen. I say we go with him, Mariashna. This looks to be our best lead yet. Then I shall accompany you all. It has been far too long since I laid eyes on my beloved son, and if there was a chance we might be reunited, I should be glad to seize it. Then it is settled. We shall leave at Falcon's Nest at once. Is there a guy or girl? I mean, I guess got the ponytail, but oh, I'm confused. I mean, any gender, grow your hair however you like it. It's just confusing to me, though. Oh, I've already offended someone in this episode. Right, so Falcon's Nest, Falcon's Nest, Falcon's Nest, Falcon's Nest. Boop. I should probably use more of my tickets. Yeah, I need to save money. Yeah, especially if I want to buy a house. In this game, that's going to be expensive as hell. So if this would load... this is the one I'm looking for, yes. Okie dokie. Where? Oh, okay, he's over there. Unbeliever! Oh, that's just the title of someone. Never mind. Redwald. Godbert, you've come less dressed. Where's your coat? Where's your trousers? Oh, I didn't have any trousers. Mrs. Grandini, are these your travelling companions? Unfortunately for now, yes. The mysterious, muscular vagabond? Ah yes, a patrol sighted him lurking near the dusk vigil. Thinking he might be a lost traveller, they called out to him, but rather than approach, he fled. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you bothered to come all this way. That sighting barely warranted a mention in my report. Aha! The unmistakable scent of heresy! Really? Ah, terribly sorry. Old habit I picked up from my mentor. I know, I will not rush to judgment as before. Sure. Still, much as I hope you find your missing inspector, I must confess some small desire that we instead unearth a lingering pocket of heresy. Of late there have been virtually no confirmed instances of heretical misdeeds. Yes, after it turned out like your ancestors were the perpetrators of the war, and your Pope was quite crazy. It's gotten so bad that they are speculating how funding may be reduced, or worse, that the Inquisition's operations might come under review. That is why, alone as my witness, I will find and bring a heretic to justice, and prove that our order still has value in these uncertain times. Yes, I understand you have your reasons, but whether or not this vagabond was a heretic remains to be seen. Still, if you are set upon your course, you might begin your search near the dusk vigil. An excellent suggestion, Sir Redwald. Should we succeed in our endeavour, rest assured that you shall share in the glory. Okay. The hunt continues. Onward to Dusk Vigil. I am told that region is especially cold, so do not forget to dress appropriately for the weather. Look at that two behind me. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. God, put some trousers on. Oh, and quest complete when I get to it. Nice. Right, now time to show off a new flying mount in 3.2. Camera! Oh, I love it. Just a spinny turtle. Yeah, I think that's going to become everybody's favourite mount now. And I guess the best thing, if you go in first person, it doesn't actually spin. So I expected it to be spinning, but it doesn't. So yeah, I'm going to be seeing a lot of people riding these things in the upcoming weeks, and it's going to be funny. The absurdity of the Hildibrand questline. I might as well ride an equally absurd mount. Right, how much further do I have left? Not far halfway done. Somebody tells me I should probably split this video after this quest is done. I know the storyline is 2 quests, so it might be worth splitting into 2 episodes. I could have it as a super long episode. Yeah, could be. Could be. I'll decide post editing. Right, so destination. I trust you, managing. Good. It would be a shame if we had to turn back now. Shiver. God, but you're wearing even less. The land has a beauty all its own, don't you think? I pity my dear wife isn't here to enjoy it. I'm sure we will see Hildibrand's mother soon. I'm sure. Look, it's frozen. Wait. Does that mean the fish are frozen too? If they haven't decomposed yet, then probably. And that person has the same colour and gear as me. Well then. One of us is going to have to change. Fury, take me, it's freezing! Bah, this is a waste of time. No living thing could survive in this godforsaken wasteland. Wait, living? Over there, look! Someone's coming from the vigil! Inspector! Inspector, is that you? As I live and breathe, of all the places to be reunited with Master Zombie Brand's compatriots, how fare you all this fine evening? The gentle dead men. Oh, nice to see they return. Hark! A heretic raised from the dead by his brother's unholy magics. He's not a heretic, he's one of the gentle dead men. What brings you so far from Old Target, sir? Well, as you know, ours is a rather lonely existence, so when we heard rumours of an abandoned fortress held by zombies, we were delighted. I was chosen to serve as emissary, and set out immediately. At last, it seems my efforts were for naught. Ah, truly? Every last one dead? That is to say, irrevocably dead? If it was necessary, then so be it. Still, after coming all this way, it is more than a little disappointing, you understand. Oh yeah, the Dusk Vigil, I cleared that out ages ago. Yeah, they're all dead. Dead. Then, my calculations are wrong. The Inspector didn't land in Corvus. Oh, don't be sad, Nashul. Now, do not fret so. It is our overlord you seek. If it is our overlord you seek, then you are in luck. As the founder of the Gentle Dead Men, our fates and our ether are inextricably entwined. In fact, I can feel it calling me now. Truly good, sir? You can guide us to Inspector Hildibrand? As surely as my rotting nose can lead me to fresh brains. Well, follow me, my friends. Wait, so surely I played enough World of Warcraft to know that dead people can be friendly. One must remain vigilant for heresy, for it can manifest in myriad ways. 'Tis a vile, insidious sickness, which must needs be burnt out ere the infection takes hold. Surely zombification would qualify, yes? No idea. Confound it, they left us behind! Wait, a quest complete and we still haven't found Hildibrand? Well then. Okay, so if this goes on long, I'll split the episode, and if it's not long, I'll continue it. Where's the next quest? You. Okay then, so sir... Don't call it a comeback. Sir's look of utter confusion is one you know all too well. Who do they think they are, commandeering this investigation, and employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, Mariashna. Okie dokie. Where am I going? Don't call it comeback. Okay, it's just a little bit to the east. God, I love the snowy atmosphere. I love snowy areas. I think I've said that multiple times in multiple games. But I never get tired of it. Yeah. Let's see. I should just be over... Hey, there we go. Gentle dead man. Sickness is wont to fester and spread, yes? Is it truly safe to consort with this man? Yeah, he's fine. Simply basking in this magnificent scenery fills me with inspiration. Put some clothes on. Inspector! Inspector! Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombiebrand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else. Mayhap a powerful magic confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area. Now see here, these wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? Mariashna can handle herself true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death, but what of Mr. Nashu? Ah, I take your meaning, my good zombie. Mariashna, pray see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor, sir, would you care to take the lead? Okay. Come on, you two, the inspector's out there, somewhere. Do I have to kill something? Speak with Nashu. Oh, the way over there, more travelling. Lovely. So, let's see, I'm going to say they're on that rock. Are they on that rock? They're not on that rock. They're here though. Right, gentle dead man. Ah, the sculpted legs, clad in gentlemanly trousers. I know them. What? Why can't I target this? Oh. Oh, good to know we found him. Look, Mariashna, it's got to be the inspector. And he's surrounded by giant, fluffy, man-shaped gazebos. Nay, my lady, these are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing. They are gentlemen gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes, who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. I do have to fight stuff, don't I? Only Mariashna could save Master Zombiebrand now. Fine, fine. Sheesh. Alright, so as long as the Silver Wolf doesn't attack me. Right, hi. Gentleman Yeti. Oh, we can stick the gentleman title on anything and I'd still laugh my ass off. Gentleman Asian. Gentleman Tombury. Gentlemanly Chocobo. It works. Right, so if you would like to disappear, I would like to click on the gentlemanly legs. That's fantastic. Inspector! Inspector, can you hear me? We've been looking all over for you. He's not moving. Oh, but this just won't do. We've got to get you out there before you catch cold. That's not going to help. Up, up, and at him! Everyone, it's waiting for you! You're not pulling it the right way! Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear. So we need God-bit strength. Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury, take me! Is that my heretic? Confound it! I wanted him alive! Hildibrand... Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic, and he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time. Hildy was ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. Oh boy, you're gonna suplex him? Yeah, you best walk away. Run away. Run away now! Hildibrand, Maximilian Manderville! Something, right this instant! Yeah, I need to check to see what he said in post. Hey, he's awake now. Where's the sword? Oh god, the faces return! Faces. Oh my god. Oh, I've missed you, Hildibrand. Oh, I've missed you so much. Daddy's buried again. Even deeper. Was it the Manderville meteor strike? Or the Manderville meteor drive? Bah, maybe Julianne was right. Trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time then. Oh god, no. Out you go. Oh, hi. What are you? Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert. Yes, very. Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Coryphus? And who are these people I see before me? There's the sound. Ah, but of course, who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from my slumber suite but my beloved fans? I wouldn't exactly call me fans, but okay. Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? Yeah, that's Hildibrand Manderville for you. What is that? A mammoth? Where did it come from? Could I have it as a pet? Oh, that? When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow. I want that as a pet. A little Lalafell girl. How adorable. Ugh. Nashu, please, note the firm muscular legs, unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a Lalafell boy. Or Lalafellan boy. Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine. You two cannot possibly be serious. I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir. I can't keep a straight face with that. Oh, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly can I not say the word? Undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let's gently wake him and ascertain his identity. Godbert! There, that ought to do it. Get. What is this place? Who am I? Are you my daddy? No, stop making that face. Stop it. Inspector Gentlemanly Legs. Okay. I remember nothing. 'Tis not in all creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care. Yes, and your giant golden hammer. Master Zombie Brand is alive and full of beans. It's a miracle. Full of beans. Okay. Surely there is a logical explanation to all of this. For all of this, even. In a world of magic... meh. Inspector Hildibrand's back, and he brought a friend. Okay. What do you say, good man? It would seem that although Father's ungentle ministrations served to restore this young boy's life, they also robbed of his memory. How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember? Exterminate! Do not worry, young man. Everything will be alright. Take it from me. I've lost my memory more times than I can even remember. Then you can help me to remember. Hearken to me now. For I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, I haven't said that line for a while, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesic Hobbledehoy. Hobbledehoy. Wonderful, wonderful! I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights. Bombs again, really? Effective as their explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks this hearty constitution required to survive such an approach. Gigi, is that my name? When you woke, you were muttering, Gigi Gigi. I suspect the phrase may have hold some significance to you, for you. So until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker? But that's just a sound all mammoths make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammoth Gigi anyway? Gigi, I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am? Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along. Okay. Now that I know how Overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer. Bound Fanlan, allow me to accompany you. Julianne will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, for perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildy's return. Well, there goes you two. This is all rather a lot to digest. although you have the look of a woman accustomed to such happenings. Yes, I do. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, the Inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. Okay. Ah, the black figure. Now, in the 2.0 storylines, that turned out to be Hildibrand's mother. Has she returned, or is this a different person entirely? I'm going to say it's Hildibrand's mother again. Don't know, it's just... I have a feeling that it's Hildibrand's mother. Right, and so we can hand in the quest. That is fantabby-dozy. So I do wonder if this is connected to another storyline I'd unintentionally done in 3.1. Considering there was like another back figure, it was concerning Briardian. Yeah, I forgot to record that storyline, so if they are connected, if I find out they are connected, then I have got to get another character 60. Right then, so sir, or sire, Fury take me, that man. Ah, Narashna. What, is he here? I suppose you've heard the news then. Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you're looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him... Oh. Yeah, I think my voice is finally starting to go. As soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's know where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk Vigil, a sickness which has been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. Apart from Gorlian Empire, the Arceans, the Primals, the Icons, everything. For now, and the Dragon Song Wall. For now, I have no doubt that the Inspector will turn up again like a bad girl. And... bad girl? Jill? Gill? Not girl. And when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Yes! Hildibrand Manderville, Nashu, Macarena. Sir, Godbert, Gigi, Fortems, and you. See you, Inspector. Wait, so does this mean there's another part coming soon, or is that it? Ah. I really hope there's more Hildibrand story. Oh, here's hoping there's more in the future patch. So you say anything? Times are tough for the Inquisition. People are happier and consorting with heretics less. To make matters worse, I've been ordered to keep an eye on the Inspector on account of my familiarity with his activities. Oh, hello, and why have you forsaken me? I don't know what to tell you except... expect more Manderville. Okay, so I guess with that I will end this recording here. This has been DragonofEternity going through... I said World of Warcraft there. Going through Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. The patch 3.2 Hildibrand storyline. So yeah, we end up finding Hildibrand. And he has another case. So... yeah, we should be, hopefully, helping him in a future patch. So we'll try and record it when that happens. So, yeah. I guess with that, viewers, until next time.